Just one more. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come. I apologize for the cutout ending in last episode and the cold opening in this one. It's been I got thrust upon into a dice game that I didn't entirely expect, and honestly it was not the best sort of watching, and I'd rather skip that out for you. Now, I lost, that's all we need to know, and I need to ring the bells. I'm also still dying, but at least I'm not poisoned. So let's start doing that. I need to carry my torch, otherwise it's against the law apparently. Oi! Look at all these non-torch holders. Even you're not holding a torch. Wow, everyone's just breaking the law, aren't they?
God save you, Henry.
Will I heal up? Probably after I do my missions. It looks like I'm going to get ready for a good night's rest. So, let's get this on with. The sky. If no one has ever seen stars like that, it's actually one of the most beautiful things I could recommend anyone to ever do. It's just absolutely captivating to walk out and just see all these.
God almighty!
I'm talking about the beauty of the stars. Would you shut up? Okay. You know what? No one cares. Let's go ring a bell. Hey, bell. Okay, now where's the Trader's Tavern? Oh, that's all the way back up there, isn't it? Oh. Some sort of event happening? What could it be? Huh.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I
I don't have to fight. I'm so injured.
A good cannon on his pig.
They do find him.
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen.
Oh, you boys are having so much fun.
God save the bacon.
Ding ding, get the fuck out.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here.
Oh, I'm so injured.
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, I'm so poisoned. Shit. Alright. Alright. Let's get the deflects down. Let's get all that nonsense happen. Oh, lady, get out of the way.
You.
Ow.
Oh, I got full health. Commence the ass kicking. Come on, throw a punch. Is that right?
I'll have the beer.
Yep, guard just walking through as his lordship's getting the crap kicked out of him.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars
Jesus.
that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally.
Oh.
Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And
Oh, fuck.
you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, man.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
What? Sure. Well, that sucks. But them's the medieval times, nobility and all that. Gotta learn to serve our masters and... yeah. Well, I did my job. Oi! It's closed. Now what am I doing? Probably get some sleep. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Well, actually, where do I sleep? I mean, I have to assume the tavern. Do you have a bed for me to sleep in? I would like a bed. Yeah, I know, but I want to... don't lockpick. Don't. Let's not pick any locks. Alehouse maid. Hey, I need a room. Oh, god damn it. I'll just steal a bed. Someone's gonna wake me up. Damn it. It'll be worth the sleep. Sneaky sleeps. Yeah, I'm gonna get woken up. I know it. Apparently not. I stole someone's bed and I haven't had a single problem. Well. Was it raining outside? What is that? I mean, it doesn't look like it out the window, but... So it is. Lovely. Just sleeping in other people's houses. Oh, Henry. You're a good lad, aren't you? At least all my problems have cured up. Hooray! Oh, I was supposed to go up that way, wasn't I? Yeah. It's alright. I'll take the other way. Alright, we're here. So... Oh wait, do I want to talk to Hans? Who am I? Yeah, I guess it's Hans. Hey, you jerk. Hey, jerk face.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Yeah.
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant.
Good lord. Can I murder you? I mean, we are going out. Oh no, they know. What? The... Where's this horse? I'd like a horse. Well, apparently we're going hunting. Right. What a beautiful day to go hunting. This arsehole. With these doggos! Ooh, I wish I could unhorse him.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Dude, I'm like right here. Calm the fuck down.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Damn it! Why you gotta be that way? I don't dislike you as much anymore. That's fine. Alright.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can.
Well, you got another point in the hate category there. I like your horse's tail. Wisp, wisp, wisp.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
Excellent.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Jeez, man.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
Safe as house.
If you wish,
Great.
sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Thank fuck. Yes, that is a bit of a journey. Well, certainly you've discovered a lot of places.
We'll make camp here.
Okay. My feet must be really tired having to walk all that bloody way. Oh, if I had poison. How I would drop it in the... Actually, who's cooking the food?
Bring me wine, bacon, and saddlebag.
Oh. Bloody nobility. Can't do shit. I got bacon. I got wine. Yeah.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Huh.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too,
Oh, you
couldn't it?
poor bastard.
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Ah, politics.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
just so.
Fair enough. What are we gonna hunt?
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What?
Humans? But
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
Fine.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's been an interesting discussion. Wait until dawn. Well, I think after that, that is another episode done for us. We're gonna sit down. Oh, I'm gonna sit down right here and enjoy a drink. And there's a dog on my right. There's his tongue there. Good boy. And yeah, I will catch you next time. So have a good day, good night, good evening, or whatever. And I'll see you later. Bye.